And you decided to spend your Thursday night with us. Raptors make a quick stop here at home before heading back up.
All right, you're up.
Oh, yeah.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. So on the floor for Cleveland, the two stars, LeBron and Love. At the 3 and the 4. J.R. Smith out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Varejao in at the 5 down low.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
Guys, on all missed shots, we have to rebound first, and then we have to run. Fill the lane, sprint the floor, and let's attack.
G's checked in for Cleveland.
Taking a look back over the last month, Kevin, let's check out how Cleveland stacked up. First in shooting percentage. Second in assists. Sign of a team that understands the importance of taking care of the ball.
And the shooting is really what stands out to me. This is a team that does such a good job of finding open looks. They're unselfish. They work offensively to create good shots. And when they do that, they're on their game. They're tough to beat.
And Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break, and I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
Last outing for Toronto, they won that game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
And, guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And to do it on the road, too. I mean, with the way they just kept coming at him and coming at him, they kept that crowd out of the game the entire time. That's good work.
To the middle. It's tipped. It's stolen by DeRozan. Irving against Lowry. Johnson sends the screen for Lowry. DeRozan a screen on Irving. Here's Johnson. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. 6 points for Johnson.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots. A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
There's 1:47 left to play in the first quarter. Johnson with a screen on Irving. Lowry kicks to Johnson. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Love grabs the board.
And that's a shot he had to take.
For sure, it was a good decision, just poor execution.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him.
Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Dwayne Casey.
He said they've really got their work cut out for them dealing with a player like Kevin Love, saying he's a 25 points per game scorer and can just dominate the glass. Defensively, you just can never leave him open. No open shots, get a body on him the second a shot goes up. He knows it's easier said than done, but guys, that's the game plan.
Thank you, Doris. Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Patterson is checked in for Johnson. Terrence Ross comes in for James Johnson. Lou Williams is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vasquez in for Kyle Lowry. No good from T.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Vasquez kicks to Williams. Elbow shot. And again, it's Toronto converting.
How about that? Gets it off right in the face of the big fella. Quick release.
And operating on the perimeter like that negates some of the height disadvantage, too.
Here's T. And another miss by Cleveland. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down. Absolutely, Clark. No one in his airspace on that dunk.
Yeah, but come on, Kevin. The defense can't let that happen.
I hope they let it happen more. It's fun to watch that guy fly.
Just a gift, 2 points they gave up. That's awful.
Nelson, the pass to T. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The Cavaliers have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. First free throw is good. The Raptors making a switch here. Taking 2 shots. Both free throws good from T.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Here's Williams. No good.
Tune in this.
Closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Now, I'll tell you one thing. They've cashed in on a lot of these second-chance opportunities out there in the first half.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Ross and Johnson there, the forwards. Vasquez out there with Lou Williams. And it's Patterson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Vasquez dishes to Johnson. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. For the Cavaliers, Varejao comes in for Tristan Thompson, and Smith subbed in for James. The Cavaliers trail by 5. T the pass to Nelson. Varejao setting the pick for Nelson. Here's T. Good, and a nice assist from Nelson. 10 points for T.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
And the Raptors miss again.
Boy, that's a frustrating one there. Easy look at the hoop.
Now the dish to Nelson. Pass to T. And again, it's Cleveland.
Well, he's clearly feeling it, Clark, coming off that fantastic game last time out.
And for the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off a good outing against the 76ers.
They ran away with that game, Kevin, mostly thanks to their play at the offensive end.
That's exactly right, guys. There was crisp movement by the players and the ball throughout that game, and they got a lot of high-quality shots as a result.
Back to Nelson. Passes to T. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Let's take a brief moment to look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the league's feistiest defensive teams. The Raptors in second.
One of the things that's made this team so effective is their ability to get takeaways. I mean, they do an excellent job defending the ball and also jumping into the passing lanes, and they're all together defensively. That's one of the reasons they're amongst the league leaders in steals.
Patterson a screen on Smith. Here's Ross. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
Great move to the hoop, and I love the finger roll finish.
And Toronto will go for a different look here. Jonas Bell. Johnson comes in for Johnson. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Ross. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Vasquez. Kevin Love's checked in for Cleveland. Irving comes in for Nelson. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Hey, guys. T, in their last game against the 76ers, played some outstanding basketball. He ended with 28 points, and the basket seemed pretty big to him. He didn't miss a whole lot all night. It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have the whole league talking.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing, Clark.
Yeah, I agree. I was just glad I got a chance to witness it. It's always such a special night when a player of his caliber gets so locked in and focused.
And, you know, in an 82-game season with so much talent, every once in a while, everything's going to click. And that was definitely the case that night.
Second chance shot. Varejao can't hit. For Toronto, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Nobody near Williams. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 6th assist on the night. Valanciunas on the double team. Here's T. They get the rebound. From deep three-point range. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Outside Lowry. He kicks it to Valanciunas. And he banks in the layup. Now it's a 5-point Raptor lead.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
The wide open look for Love. Buries the long-range jumper. Love's got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the three ball, that really can spread it.
And the first half ends in a close one. Raptors.
Gentlemen, I'm over here